Hi, Shimmy Cast listeners. Well, I guess you aren't actually listeners, you're viewers right now, but that's semantics and I'm not going to worry about it because, that'll make my head explode or something. It's Thursday night and I've just gotten home from dance class. Well, let me tell you guys what's going on. Tomorrow I leave my home to drive to Springfield, Missouri for a fabulous tribal workshop. Yay! Saturday night I'll be performing. Sunday will be more workshop. Then I will come home to my lovely home here in Lowell, and then turn around Monday and drive to Tulsa to catch a plane to Birmingham, Alabama, where I will be going to a museum conference and doing a presentation. And then Friday I'll be there Monday through Friday. Friday I leave Birmingham to go to Memphis, where some friends of mine will be getting married. Saturday I'll be meeting my husband in Memphis, and then we will drive home from Memphis to Lowell in northwest Arkansas, and that's about a 6-hour drive. So that is my travel schedule. And it wouldn't be so bad, except, you really need different wardrobes and everything for all three of these events. So it's very important for me to be organized. So I wanted to take you guys through my process as far as getting ready to go to this belly dance workshop. So the workshop is going to include the Karsh Lamar rhythm with skirt work. So I have my skirt here. It's going to include sword work, and it's also going to include floor work, and I think we'll be doing like some yoga warm-ups and things like that as well. So I'm going to have a lot of paraphernalia that I need to take, and it's very important for me, especially with this schedule, to have a checklist. And don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with now I'm packing my underwear, because frankly, I don't want you guys to see my underwear. So, at any rate, I've already started laying some things out. Like I said, I'm taking my 25-yard skirt because we're doing skirt work, and I also have a skirt from one of my troop mates who's going, who has yet to get a big skirt. So she's borrowing. Fabulous thing about being in a troop. I'm taking my new tribal belt that you guys saw a video how I made this. I'm very excited. I will be wearing this during the workshops. I often get horribly hot during performances, even if I'm just in the audience and not actually performing. So I always like to take my feathered fan because it moves a lot of air. Oh, that feels good. And, people on either side don't tend to be bothered by it either. So if you can get one, they come in very handy for, the heat. Okay, so that's going to go. Now, the main thing that I think you guys are going to think is really cool, this is my prop bag. I got it at a store, that W store that is famous here in northwest Arkansas. We have one on every corner. This is actually a organizer for Christmas wrapping paper. Yes, you heard me correct, Christmas wrapping paper. But it works pretty well for belly dance props. On this side, it has little holders in here that do really well for the ends of swords, canes, which is getting hung up on my sword. I can also stick a pair of Isis wings in here and then stick them up and fold them over. And that works really well. My knee pads for floor work. If I'm if this was actually a performance, I'd be like putting my hip scarves and stuff in here, and I'll probably be tossing some of that stuff in here in a little bit to travel with. In this pouch, I keep my sword paraphernalia, my rust oil, a cloth, beeswax, and then in this pocket, I have a little bag with my zills. I can also stick candles, little votive candle holders if I'm going to do a fire dance or something of that nature. I got this on sale after Christmas one year, so I think it cost me $4, and I can you know, pretty much put anything I would probably need for like an entire 30-minute solo routine, like at a restaurant or something like that, in it. My only complaints, I wish it had a little more padding in it, but since I normally don't travel that far distances with it, it's really not that big of a concern. I wish that the handles had more padding, because once you get all that stuff in there, it does get kind of heavy. And it would be nice if it weren't, you know, bright Christmas red. But you also, there's the whole thing of, you know, that's mine and not yours, because it's bright Christmas red. So, little tip from me to you, that can be a fabulous way to get all of your props together in one bag to take. So, like I said, I'm going to be performing, so I need to get my costume ready. So here's my lovely garment bag. And my costume, I have the shirt and the jacket. This is my underwear, but I'm not going to show you guys. I'll show you the corner of my underwear. But the reason why I'm showing this is because Naima, who's in Springfield, wrote in and recommended that you hang appropriate colored undergarments with your costume, because she got caught accidentally with a thong rather than actual dance panties. And so I have taken her advice, and it's fabulous, girls. I'm telling you, everyone run out and get whatever color underwear you need for each one of your costumes and put them with them now. Fabulous. Because I never have to worry about, oh, do I have the right kind of underwear for that costume? Because it's with it. Thank you, Naima. Okay. Shoes, I always like to put appropriate shoes. I mean, I'm not going to dance in them, but, you know, to wear while not working or not dancing. Ooh, I'm going to get the bra that I need to wear with that costume later. You don't need to see that either. And then the piece I'm doing is a veil piece, and my veil is actually in my dance room because I was practicing with it. So, we'll go there and get that later. Then we need to switch to jewelry. Oh, yeah. So this is what I like to store my jewelry in. It is a toolbox from the fishing department. But it's fabulous because it holds a ton of stuff. It has a see-through lid, you know, it's double-deckered, so I can very easily find my stuff and get it and unpack it and hit the road, Jack, which is what I like. Now, oftentimes, if I am performing more than one dance, I get little Ziploc baggies and I will write the type of piece or the name of the song or something like that, and I will put the jewelry that I need to wear with that costume in the baggie labeled. So it helps me if I'm going to be doing quick costume changes or something like that. I know what jewelry I need, and it's right there fast at my fingertips. So for this one, I know I'm going to get bendies. I'm going to get my earrings. I'm going to get my mantika because it's kind of a Hindi Indian fusion thing going on. My necklace. See how fast this goes? I want to make sure. And I keep a Sharpie and extra Ziplocs in my bag too. So if I need a new bag with a new quick label, that's there and easy to go. Find the right color of press-on jewels. These are from the craft department, and I use eyelash adhesive to stick them on my face. Okay. Bobby pins. You always need bobby pins. Even if you don't, you do. I'm telling you. So that is nearly it as far as the jewelry goes.